Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. with a Brendan for you guys today, and welcome to the channel. Your boy's back with a review for you guys today as Winter Wildcards has fallen upon us. This is supposed to be the best promo of FC, according to everyone. It's supposed to be better than Team of the Year, better than Footies and Team of the Season, and better than Black Friday, which this year was very, very good. So let's see if the hype is as hype when it comes to packing things. But today's video, we're doing a review of two Winter Wild cards. I didn't pack them. I bought them because I wanted to use these cards. The second I saw them leaked, also I got to get those cards. Didn't pack them. I did pack some Winter Wild card cards, but they're the cards I don't care about. So I went ahead and bought Rose Lavelle and bought Dominique Janssen. So I'm doing a review of these two cards in this video. Dominique can play center back, left back, and CDM. This is a position change card. Normally she's a left back and center back, but they added CDM as like her shapeshifter card, so she has that as a holding plus. She has deep playing ball maker plus, and she has defender and stopper plus as well. And then left back, she has false back plus. When it comes to Janssen, playstyles wise, she's a little naked on playstyles, which is kind of disappointing. Looking at that, it's always in my reviews. What matters is what's not there, not what is there. So she has Arrows playstyle plus, she has quick step, she has block, and she has long ball. For someone who's a CDM, again, this is a shapeshifter card where CDM is where she's shifting into. You kind of want a CDM to have at least intercept or anticipate. I have neither one of those, so that could be problematic. Her stats looking to put a shadow on her to increase that pace and increase that defending. And her reactions look pretty nice. Composure's a little low though. Her stats, they look solid. They look very evoable when that time comes where you can put 88 into an evo. Her size, she's 3-star, 5-star, which is wild. A 5-star weak foot defender. She's 5'9". If you're a height merchant, that might persuade you away from freaking trying her at any position. But I think she should be fine at anywhere you play her, just via using her other cards. I did use her inform. Yeah, so we'll be checking her out, see if she performs. I'll probably only play her at CDM because we are trying Rose as well in this video. So Rose is going to be staying at left back. Speaking of Rose Lavelle, who is a shapeshifter card herself, she's 4-star, 4-star. She can play left wing, left back, and left mid. Maybe it would depend. It depends on her roles. We might try her as a winger, depending on her roles. It looks very, very good. This card looks kind of like on par as the promo Basha card and the promo Archawi card, but kind of look a little bit better, to be honest with you, because of her ability to score and her very, very high pass. She has almost every passing play style other than a long ball. She has anticipate, bruiser, and jockey, which is very good for a fullback. Technical and flair. So someone who has 90 pace, you think they'll give her like a quick step or a rapid. They can give her either one of those. Roles wise, she has false back plus, attacking wing back plus, 2 pluses on this card. Wing back plus, wide playmaker plus, and then winger plus. There's a lot of pluses. So yeah, Rose looks very, very good. So against rivals and see if she can cook. Well, both her and Dominique can cook. We also need an Evo on Labonta. We'll do a review of the Labonta Evo at some later date. But for now, the video's about these two. Let's get into some rivals. As always, when you're reviewing defenders, it's a little more rough than attackers because you have to pretty much rely on things playing into that defender. So this video could go either way. There's that jockey on rolls. Some rolls. New man press warrior over here.
Now with Rose Lavelle. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Looking cross.
He just got deleted. Nice ball movement. Dominique Janssen gets a hockey assist, not a roll assist.
Once more, how important will that opening goal prove to be?
And some Dominique on Mbappe. I like Dominique is like AI, even though she's playing holding. Her movement is like really good. This guy's just two-man pressing everywhere he goes. Him pulling through the opposition.
Try pushing forward with options available.
All sides, anyways. And that's the kind of stuff to me that I think you should be able to like just permanently freaking like punish. He pulled VD so far out of freaking position. Oh my god, just block. And it's all unintentional blocks too. Like he's not doing it himself, it's just the AI blocking for him. Like how I hit B the second he did that that throw in, and it didn't register that at all.
And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Start building with AI today. For a little seconds, specialist will
A dumbass. These are the players of this community. He did not need the freaking post keeper like that, but he did because he's a fucking moron. If I can get a better turn on that, that's also going to be a goal. Get Rose in here again. Nice whip. He scores at just before the last freaking patch. Not she scored, but that goes into the net. This guy's out of here though. That's a very, very nice whip pass though. Let's say we get one more game with them in their current positions, and then next game we switched him to something else. We'll switch to Dominique to a left back, and then we switch Rose to a left winger. Some Rose, pretty good pass. Mbappe can't control the pass. There's some Rose again. What I really want to see is Dominique get these freaking like these intercepts, but she's not really getting those. Oh my god, Buffon's handling is so shit, man. Oh my god, I need a new keeper. It's done. I need a new keeper. I need a new fucking keeper. Alright, now we're gonna try Rose as a winger and Dominique as a left back. I guess we throw Mbappe in strike.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Alisson is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Javier Zanetti as fullbacks. Andrea Pirlo.
This guy's playing a fucking 5 back in fucking December.
And they're playing with 2 strikers in attack.
5 back, man.
Decent delivery.
He's playing a 5 back and he's playing for corners. And for crosses.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
He's just switching back and forth. This guy plays like such a little pussy ass bitch. These people can't have like no respect for. Like these people who like when I in my video saying I hope y'all win y'all games. This kind of player is not the kind of player I'm talking to. This kind of player was like I hope you freaking get hit by a bus. This is so fucking boring. I'm just looking for like a cheesy freaking like opening for like a power shot or a freaking cross.
And that's where it ends with possession lost. Lavelle.
Come on, just doesn't. I'm not here to react.
Not getting close enough here.
Not who I was trying to go to.
Interested there, but not anymore.
Again, it's not what I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to like, oh my god, man. God, man. It's the most boring game of all fucking time. He did all that just to freaking like. It's such a pussy ass bitch. Such a pussy. That's an assist for Rose Lavelle. You getting pretty for being a 5 back bitch. Oh, you lucky they didn't freaking let me. Alright, intro time. Played a handful of games with Rose Lavelle and Dominique Janssen. They're interesting cards, and the reason why they're interesting is I always say you notice what's not there. And with Janssen, she has all the like capabilities of being a pretty solid card if she had intercept. You know, like there's moments in in the midfield where I'm seeing her do stuff. And there's moments in midfield where she's not cutting off passing lanes because she can't really cut off passing lanes. This isn't someone who gets mostly lengthy. Like if she's a taller player, and this is where height would matter in midfield. If you have a mostly lengthy CDM, they have an easier chance at cutting off passing lanes because they have that length. So they don't even, like someone like Rodri doesn't even need intercept. I think he might actually have intercept basic, but he doesn't even need intercept because of his length. But someone like this card needs intercept, and again, I keep saying it, what's not there is what you notice. Because of how her playstyles lay out, she doesn't really fit anywhere. She doesn't fit as a left back. She doesn't fit as a CDM, and she doesn't fit as a center back. It's not to say the card is bad. It's just to say that because of where she's lacking playstyles at this stage of the game, we're in the end of December, we're getting ready to go into team of the year after this promo and the next promo. So, we're getting close to that time where two playstyle pluses are going to become a common thing. Whereas this card is formatted for its playstyles to basically be like it's freaking, October or September. She has 4 playstyles. Think about that. We're in December and you have a card who has 4 playstyles, a promo card with 4 playstyles. That's why we think about it. It's just what she's missing. That's the problem. The stats are fine. The in-game performances are decent enough to warrant, keeping her as like a bench player. If you're building like an all-women's team, being like a United team, I would also say she's good on the bench there as well. But it's like it's what she lacks that becomes your issue. It's like, for example, she has basically the exact same stats as her team of the week card, which is 2 ratings lower. Think about that. Like, so her team of the week has base aerial, base quick step, base block, and base long ball. The exact same playstyles. All they did was just make one of those playstyles a plus. They didn't even give her a new playstyle. They didn't give her a single new playstyle for this card, a promo card. Like, let that sink in. A promo card that they didn't even give a new playstyle to. They just made one a plus, and it's like you could have made this card so much better if you gave her, intercept or anticipate. And then at the same time, you can. This is again a card that's 2 overall points higher than her team of the week, which is 2,000 coin less. It's like if you want to use this card for your United squad, you might as well get the 86 team of the week and put it into an Evo. Like wait for Evo to come out for that, then just spending the 2,000 extra for this card that won't be Evo for a while and just lacks playstyles. So for my score for Janssen, as much as I want to like this card, is like a 5 out of 10 because she just lacks playstyles. She lacks playstyles that will help her be useful in the current meta. And I'm not a meta merchant, but I do need my players to have the playstyles that's required to play this game right now because this game's very, very heavily dependent on roles, depending on playstyles. If you don't have the playstyles, people can just walk right through your freaking team and you're just like, all right, cool. So if you have someone like her as your CDM, your midfield will be freaking weak if they just target going towards her because she doesn't have anything to prevent people from going to the midfield. She has no strong playstyle for a midfielder. She has one passing playstyle, long ball, cool. But if you're someone who has Patrick, if you have Puteas, or anyone who already has like good passing play styles, if you have like Sissoko, people still run here and there, anyone with just passing play styles, they're better than this card because they already have passing play styles, and most of them will also have something else to offer, like be it the scoring capabilities or another defensive capability. Her, there's nothing there. As for Rose Lavelle, though, she stood out. She was very, very noticeable. Again, I'm saying the same thing about Janssen. You notice what's not there. What's not there for her is just scoring playstyles, and again, the lacking of intercept. The difference between her and Janssen is she's very, very good. Like you notice the missing of intercept with Janssen. You don't notice it with Rose because she has anticipate. The fact that she has anticipate and bruiser allows her to be a better defender than Janssen, even though she doesn't have block like Janssen does, and she also doesn't have intercept, which neither of them have. Rose on defense is very, very noticeable, and on attack, I kind of feel like she'd probably be better as a midfielder, which is her natural position. Naturally, Rose Lavelle is a center, attacking center mid, and a right mid. That's her natural positions. But for this card, it's a shapeshifter, so she's a left winger, left mid, and left back. And it honestly, you wouldn't even notice that it's not her natural position. Like it's video games, so of course it's not gonna be it's gonna feel different. I wouldn't play her as a winger or as a midfielder because I just feel like you could use her a lot better as an attacking wing back, a false back on balance, not defend, on balance, or just a regular wing back and get way more use out of her. So that way you can still have a huge attacking power as your left winger or your left mid, like you know, Gordo Reeton or Mbappe if you play him as a left winger, whoever you like, you know, your meta wingers are, you can still have them in, and then have Rose, who has insane pass capabilities at 89 dribbling, 90 pace, 87, like she has high physical. Everything about this card is very like impressive statistically, and she's just very usable. Like when it came to who did I notice the most, because it's always about like who do you notice the most, I noticed her more than I noticed Janssen. Janssen kind of just seemed like she wasn't there, whereas like Rose, I noticed Rose every time she was around the ball or balls around her. I noticed her. Janssen didn't notice at all. But anyways, that is it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Next video we might do a review of an Evo. So you look forward to that if you want to. But yeah, I've been waiting to me Gamer Archer. I didn't give Rose a score. Rose I give an 8 out of 10. The reason why she gets an 8 is just she doesn't have any pass play styles. She has scoring play styles. If she has scoring play styles and inside forward, she would fit my offense better, and I would think that would make her like at least a 9 out of 10 if she had inside forward plus and had, you know, some shooting play styles, like, you know, finesse shot, or not even necessarily like a power shot, but like a finesse shot for Rose would have been very nice. But yeah, hope y'all rest y'all day or your night or whatever. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out here. Deuces.